What's up, y'all? This is your boy Eddie Jackson. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast. I didn't have any intent to make this episode about wrestling talk. We went through WrestleMania, and we're here to move on. Give you different content, different type of episodes regarding hip hop, movies and television, even boxing and MMA. But I had no choice but to do this episode. You saw on a previous episode, I spoke on the CM Punk interview that he did with Ariel Helwani last week. And he got into his situation regarding AEW, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Jack Perry, even Coca Cabana. And it was rumored on X that the Young Bucks and Tony Khan were going to release the video footage regarding CM Punk and Jack Perry's scuffle at AEW's All In last August in London. And yeah, I heard the rumors. Did I think this was a good idea? Well, if you are AEW and you're trying to bring some content to your product over there, no, I don't think this is a good idea. Because if what Punk was saying was true, then there's a slight possibility you're going to make him look good. So I thought I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. EVP's Young Bucks and Tony Khan, I was really giving them the benefit of the doubt. Why do you want to shed some shine on CM Punk when he's not even in your company no more? You're giving him all this attention. And Punk has been out for the last, 2-3 months with a tricep injury ever since the Royal Rumble. I mean, on televised events, he's only been in the ring once. All the other ones where there were house shows, Christmas tour and everything like that, yeah, he was in the ring. But he's not even in the ring, and he's got more attention than anything, right? So I watch AEW Dynamite tonight. Interesting show, interesting segments. They're prepping for their brand new pay-per-view for the month of April, AEW Dynasty, which I like. I like the fact that they're adding more pay-per-views to show the fans, you know what I mean? Like, not just a big-ass gap, you know what I mean? Because there was a time where all you're getting as far as AEW pay-per-views, you're getting AEW Revolution, Double or Nothing, All In. There was a Fallen of the something, I forgot what it was, but I don't even think that was a pay-per-view, so I won't count it. So Revolution, Double or Nothing, All In, All Out, and Full Gear. Mainly 4 or 5 pay-per-views we were getting, right? For the last few years, ever since AEW debuted. Now, in just the last 6 months or so, not only are we getting back-to-back pay-per-views, but we're getting a pay-per-view for each month so far. Okay? So, dating back, we had AEW All Out. Oh, I'm sorry, All In London in August. The AEW All In August in London. And then it went right into like a week and a half later, we went AEW All Out in Chicago in September, right? Then they gave you AEW Wrestle Dream in October, which was good. It's a good product. It debuted Adam Copeland, formerly known as Edge. Then we went straight into November and gave you AEW Full Gear. And they held it at the Forum in Los Angeles, right? And thinking that we were done. We ain't going to get no pay-per-view until next year, right? Wrong. They surprised us. They gave us a pay-per-view in December called AEW World's End. I even love the fucking name of it. World's End at the end of the year. They had it in at the Nassau Coliseum in New York, where you saw Samoa Joe defeat MJF for the AEW World Championship. Okay, and now we got a gap again. I know they were doing Winter's Coming or something like that, which they've been doing for many years, so I'm not hating on that. Then they gave you AEW Revolution, and then out of nowhere they're giving you AEW Dynasty, which is going to be held in St. Louis in April, this month actually. And I'm pretty sure we're going back to Vegas for AEW Double or Nothing. That will be held in T-Mobile Arena. Hopefully they keep with that tradition. So I'm watching the product. I'm seeing a nice segment with Adam Copeland and the Cope Open, which is any comers challenging for the TNT Championship. I saw a little promo segment to heat things up between Swerve Strickland and the AEW World Champion Samoa Joe for their main event for the title come the AEW Dynasty. Some good shit. I ain't even seeing a build up with Thunder Rosa, who's challenging Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship, and even got Deanna Palazzo, getting involved and even throwing the F-bomb. She told Thunder Rosa, "Fuck you." Oh shit, I love it. We're getting that. I mean, I thought it was a little bit weird that this past Sunday, Cody Rhodes did the impossible, ending the over 1,300-day reign of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship of Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes did it. He finished his story, or at least started a new one, and he did it this Sunday. And then 3 days later on AEW Dynamite, we're seeing his older brother, Dustin Rhodes, facing AEW World Champion Samoa Joe in a world title eliminator, which means if Dustin was to beat Samoa Joe, who's the world champion, it's a non-title match. That means Dustin Rhodes gets a future world championship title match. I thought it was very interesting how you want to put Dustin Rhodes facing the world champion 3 days after his little brother Cody finished his story. But whatever. And then the rumors were true. The Young Bucks decide to do a promo since they got an upcoming match against FTR, I believe for the vacant AEW World Tag Team Championships. Two teams that are the only two-time AEW World Tag Team Champions fighting for a vacant title. And here they go. They do their promo, and now they're airing the video of CM Punk going at it with Jack Perry, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, backstage after Jack Perry faces Hook in the pre-show. Then we're getting Samoa Joe versus CM Punk in the main card, and they go at it. And what do we see? What the fuck do we see? We see CM Punk was right the whole fucking time. He didn't punch anybody. He shoved Jack Perry because he said something, and then he tried to put him in a fucking headlock. You see Hook, you see Jerry Lynn, you see Samoa Joe, and you see others backing them up. Even Malachi Black came in and tried to, talk to CM Punk. We saw all this shit. CM Punk was right. AEW is full of shit. You got Will Ospreay literally coming after Triple H, taking jabs at him on live TV. So this is what we're doing to get some product on, some eyes on your product. We're going to go after WWE, who's backed by TKO, who's partners with UFC, well, in the merger, who's got sponsorships by so many others like Prime, Hydration Drink. What do you have, AEW, that you got the balls to challenge WWE right now? You don't. You here laid off like 10 fucking employees in the last month. You're not doing anything different than what they were doing during the pandemic. So we got the Tony Khan era trying to go against the Paul Levesque era. Good fucking luck. Why don't you stop trying to compete with WWE? Concentrate on your AEW employees and your superstars. Pay attention to your Ring of Honor employees and your superstars. Try to make them fucking happy, because the only thing that is helping you, Tony Khan, is former WWE superstars that's getting eyes on your own product. Your fucking team doesn't even look happy, bro. I love the matches on AEW. I love them. I've been watching AEW since they debuted. Great matches. But you're not creating any content. You're not creating any storylines. You're just doing 5-star matches that don't mean anything. Why have the championships? Something to think about, Tony. Salute to CM Punk for telling the fucking truth and letting everybody know they're gonna fuck themselves as well. But I'm your boy Eddie Jax. This is the Drop That Podcast. You can find us on youtube.com/@DropThatPodcast. Find us on x.com/@DropThatPod_13. And salute to our sponsor at LaybackTV.com. You can find them on Layback TV, LaybackTV.com. Download it on your Androids, iPhones, and your Fire Sticks. Over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel you can fucking find. Only $25 a month. And tell them your boy Eddie Jax sent ya himself. I'm your boy Eddie Jax. You guys have a good one, all right? Peace.